Yes, guys, it's about time to some more of the Sun Moon Show. This episode is called Sun Answers Your Questions. Sun Answers. Why does it have what's it called? Apostrophe. Why does it have an apostrophe in there? Why? 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 Did they just, never check the title? You know? Unless the title maker, unless the title maker's, first language isn't English, then I guess, but am I the only one that knows that? Cause, I don't know. Let's get into this. Let's just get into this. So I'm recording this. I just got done recording the Lunar Shops, and it was really cute.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first ever Sun and Moon Show Q&A.
Yay!
I mean, we haven't done this before. We haven't done this. We haven't done it like this, as far as I know.
I swear you know what, okay.
Well, yeah, that was last year. Right? Yeah, it was last year.
So, we have compiled many of questions from all of you, from the Discord.
Of course! Of course, it's from the Discord. Bro.
And I'll be asking Sun the questions directed towards him. And,
a lot of questions.
yeah, 20...
Oh, sorry for me getting so angry. I'm still salty about, what happened, okay? Back in, October, okay? I'm still, very salty about what happened.
21 pages.
What?
There's 21 pages
Oh,
What do you mean
jeez.
it's 21 pages?
of questions.
Almost 30 minutes long, jeez.
Yes, thank you to our lovely moderators in the fan server for curating.
Oh,
what-
lovely moderators. Yeah, sure. Yeah, Sun and Moon Show, your moderators are not great. They keep banning people for, the most BS reasons. Okay?
Questions. Alright, so, let us begin. First question. Have you thought about adopting Dazzle, and how do you feel about her?
Ooh. Okay, that's a good question starting off.
What? That's the first question?
That's what we're opening with.
Yeah.
That's the opening
Yep.
question.
Yep.
You could have chosen anything else.
Okay, fine. What are your cats' names, and how are they?
The cats' names.
Yep. We've never said them on video.
I've never said their names.
Not on video.
Oh, really? I find it hard to believe I've never said their cat.
Well,
Names
Tux is one of
before.
them.
I don't think we have.
Okay.
Just take the
well,
question.
I have two cats. Of course, one of them is a black and white tuxedo cat, and the other one is it's
An idiot.
kind of a mix. What?
An idiot.
No.
They're both male kitties, of course, because they're so good.
No.
The black and white one is called Cleo, C-L-E-O.
Wait, what?
And the other
Wait, what? I thought it was Tux. Didn't they say it was Tux before?
It's called Muffin.
Alright then.
Wait, didn't you say one of them was called Tux? Or was that just a nickname or something?
Next. If you had the chance to merge instead of separation, like Ruin's outcome, would you take that chance or
No.
process to separate from Moon?
No, I don't think I want to merge with I'm sorry to say, I don't think I want to merge.
No, I wouldn't want to either.
Yeah, no.
Next, have you ever woken up at 2 to 4 in the morning to see Moon in the fridge for a late night snack?
Oh my
Or
gosh.
could you picture that happening?
I think it's already happened. Just without me waking up. Am I wrong?
No comment.
No comment.
I
know I'm right.
I'm an American citizen. I am allowed to not answer.
Citizens of any country. Huh?
Sweaters, yay or nay?
Yay?
Like sweaters?
I think so.
All Alright.
You don't wear sweaters.
In your opinion, what is the most traumatic thing to ever happen to you?
Okay, that's a good question. I would say probably July 16th, probably, would be. Sure. July 16th?
Okay, no, killed.
What?
I mean, wait, what? That's the most traumatic thing that happened to you? Getting Moon killed?
Just getting you
Oh,
killed.
fair enough. Wasn't your fault.
That's the most traumatic thing for you? Not July 16th? Son! I think he was gonna say July 16th.
Fair enough. Next question.
Alright.
There's been a lot of jokes about you being bisexual. There's still having a crush on Roxanne, which you deny heavily. So what is your type?
What is my type?
That's the question.
Like, do you like bad girls?
Really?
Or?
I don't know. I don't know. I've been so busy like with everything else to think what my type is.
I
Like,
would
do you
assume
like
you
quiet
know
people?
what
Do
your
you
type
like
is.
bad girls?
At this point, Moon, I've had very little time to think of a romantic relationship with anybody or anything.
Fair. But that's at
When
least
when
be a
there's just the
thought.
world like being destroyed or us dying as a constant basis, I don't really have time to sit down and think, oh, who would I like to date?
Yeah, but wouldn't it be nice that instead of constantly freaking out, you have somebody to go to?
I have.
Yeah, that was Roxanne that like one time.
I do.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
How
that's
would you
true.
describe your relationship with each sibling?
Oh gosh.
Tantamount.
Is that the overall answer?
Tantamount, yeah.
Okay.
What?
Do you know what that word means?
No.
What? I have more. I have that over you?
I don't read words.
True. I mean, well, I guess same.
Do you like Cult of Lamb as much as you did when it first came out?
Yes.
Alright,
I'm not surprised.
Sad I like it. Still love it. Will always love it.
fair enough. Have you ever had any boy crushes? If
Oh
so,
God.
You never had a boy. Oh, I know what they want me to say. I always had a crush on Foxy. Oh my God.
That's what everybody wanted to hear.
I always loved Foxy. I wish he could date me, but he's dating that puppet.
Alright then.
I don't know, though.
Do you think Moon and Monty are bad influences on each other?
Yes.
Yeah.
Extremely valid.
Yes, you are. You both are horrible influences on each other. It's like Ouroboros,
What?
practically.
What?
Yeah. Do you have a favorite kid / favorite group of kids in the daycare?
No, I don't have a favorite kid. Every kid is unique, and I love them separately for each of their unique reasons.
Fair
Alright
enough.
then. Opinion on Kids Cove officially sinking.
Oh.
Officially sinking.
The most anticipated.
Oh, I think I know what they mean. It means going further. Okay.
Oh, like it's gone or dead?
Because Foxy's dating Puppet.
You didn't even cut back to the whole thing I said earlier about male crush. God, I've always loved Foxy. I wish he could date me, but he's dating that puppet. Oh, the humanity of it all. Oh.
Has a kid ever bitten you?
Oh, that's
Yes.
a good question.
Many
Oh.
times.
Oh.
Many times.
Oh. I bet they broke their teeth that day. Because biting into metal, oh gosh.
Yeah, it's kind of just a thing.
It's not pleasant the 500th time that's happened. But yes.
Oh.
Oh boy, some of these questions are rough.
How rough are we talking here? Are we talking about rough enough to skip over or just rough?
For the July 16th kids,
Okay.
Ooh.
you said you weren't allowed at their funerals, but have you visited their graves?
That's my that question.
Alright then.
Oh.
Do you want a romantic partner one day?
I imagine I would like to have one, just given the current circumstances of everyday situations we deal with. Probably not. I mean, logistically, something bad's gonna happen again, and then I gotta worry about my romantic partner. I'm more surprised Earth and Monty got together at all.
True.
Given all the stuff we're dealing with at all on a daily basis.
True. That's a
And then
good
again,
point.
we're dealing with all this stuff at the time, I guess.
True.
If I get a partner, I imagine that it probably would be used against me at some point. So
No.
probably not now. Hopefully when everything's over with. But is it ever really over with? At this
Nope.
point? Probably not.
Okay. Do you like Moon because he practically has the same personality of a cat?
Yes.
See,
Yeah. Yeah.
may I hear the story about your kitty's little big man sweater? Does he have other sweaters?
The little big man sweater? What?
No.
Oh! Sweater! Oh yeah, I just wanted to make one.
Aww,
That's it.
All right then.
that's cute.
That's it. There's no big tragic tale to why they got a sweater. I just wanted to make a sweater.
Fair enough.
Aww.
What person do you fear the most?
Blood Moon.
That's a lot of answers. That's a lot of answers, Moon.
That's probably Blood Moon, right?
You know what? You know what I fear the most? I fear wither storms, I guess.
Okay, I thought he meant, or I thought like they meant like person, like as in like, of like, if they meant not like creature.
So I guess I fear ours the most.
Fair enough.
Out of everything, yeah? Everything ever? Yeah, that one, that one, yeah.
Out of all the horror games you played, is there one you enjoyed / laughed the most to, like the 3 Scary Game 1 or Ban, if you consider that horror?
Ban.
Bang, 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 bang.
Ban is the greatest horror game to have ever existed in the history
No, it's not.
of the world.
All right. What kind of hair would
Sorry.
you have if you were human?
What?
Ooh,
What
that's
kind of hair would you have if you were human?
Okay, that's a good question. Like, are you talking about like what color or what like length or what kind? Like long hair, short hair, medium hair, blonde hair, brown hair, black hair, red hair, purple hair?
Not asking Moon because he is bald.
Oh, you know what the hair King has from One Punch
Oh,
Man? I imagine
that?
something like that.
That kind of hair? Oh God, no,
Kind of slick back.
no. Son, you look
What?
bad with that haircut.
Don't worry about it. Song.
Name slick back?
What?
Favorite boss in Cult of the Lamb?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Boss. I'll be honest, I'm gonna break some hearts. It's not Narinder. His fight was very basic. It was so basic. It didn't really qualify as much of a boss fight. Despite it, I know it was. It just really didn't have all the things that a roguelike should have.
Right.
Calmer.
All right then. That's the squid one, right?
Yeah,
What?
I
Oh.
liked the fight. It was good.
How did you manage to work a 5 to 10 alone for the most part? I remember you said that you worked that long in one of the videos. Don't remember which one.
Oh. I think that's when we were together. Still in the same body before.
That's a good question.
Maybe.
Maybe. To be very honest with you, I don't even know how I manage. that's like that's almost 16 hours.
Oh
17
God.
hours? I don't know. A lot of hours. Just straight up working.
Wow.
It's not respect, it's animatronics.
Nope.
Technically, we're
Not
not
at
using
all.
payroll, but we use the surrogate thing to actually get money.
Wait, what?
All right. Out of all the dimensions you've traveled to, voluntary or otherwise, what are your favorite and least favorite dimensions?
Ooh, that's a good
Favorite.
Oh,
question.
That'd be it. The nice one. That would be it. We're never gonna go
The
back there.
That's your favorite?
I
Wow.
Maybe at some point. Yeah,
Actually,
we're
yeah,
gonna start crossing wires. Oh, they like this place more. Oh, that is that place. Well, this is our home.
all right. What would you have done if you didn't turn back into an animatronic after getting turned into a dragon?
I beg and plead. I don't want to be a dragon.
Oh, son, I'll turn you into a dragon if you want me to.
I wasn't
know
the one
that?
did that. wasn't the one that did that.
True.
I know
That was
what to
Nexus.
do, but you could have probably figured it out to have fixed me up anyways.
Son, I can literally turn you into a dragon. I don't care if you say no. I'll turn you into a dragon.
Dragon sucks, actually. You understand how, like, long that mane of hair
Yeah, and that's what makes it funny. Or actually, I would turn Moon into a furry again. If I could.
right hand was? You could get tangled up and caught in things. I have to brush that so much. It's not even...
There's probably a universe where everyone's a dragon.
With the whole disowning Nexus thing happening and vice versa, what are your current opinions on Nexus getting a possible redemption arc? Of course, I'm assuming you have mixed feelings on what some of the fans want.
I don't know what
That's a good question.
once. You can want a lot of stuff. It doesn't mean it's gonna happen.
True.
I don't.
I mean, we all wanted an Eclipse redemption arc, right? And I guess you could say Eclipse did technically get one. I mean, sure, he's like sort of mischievous, you know, in a way. But it's more like sibling mischievous, not like overly mischievous. You know what I'm saying?
do, but it's not like we're gonna suddenly accept him back into our lives. He, you know, a knife hurts a lot more when the somebody you trust is the one stabbing it in your back.
True.
Yeah.
I expected from Blood Moon or Dark Sun or Eclipse, but that was something else.
Yeah.
Why don't you ever refer to your cats by their names?
Because they don't listen to it. Listen, I could call them their names right now, and they still wouldn't care. I could yell at them. They don't care. I just call them the dumb one and the not dumb one.
Or a smart one.
Also because I call them little babies, which they are.
Aww.
Mhm.
So cute.
Do you still have the photos of when Solar was turned into a candy corn?
Oh.
Yeah, I look at them every now and then.
How do you feel about your new Wither Shard powers?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Terrified. I don't want them, but I have them now, and Withershard powers? Well, I just at the techno range meter thing.
Yeah.
Techno range.
What?
Why do you insult Lunar so much? Is it just a shared dynamic, or is there, like, deeper meaning?
He's small.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. there's no deeper meaning.
Fair enough.
You expect me to say oh, because on a theoretical level, Lunar's height actually indicates that no, it's nothing like that.
I feel as though I know the answer to this one. If you could redeem any villain, not counting Eclipse because he's kind of good now, who would it be?
Ooh, that's a good question.
A nun.
Yeah.
They're garbage people.
Yeah. There's a lot they have to do to get redemption. Quote.
True. Especially Blood Moon. And especially the creator. Nexus? I don't know. I mean, we don't know that, like, why Nexus is the way he is now. It's not because, like, he, like, chose, I guess. Well, yes, he kind of did choose, you know what I'm saying, if you know what I'm saying. But he wasn't, like, always evil. He's just a little bit nuts, you know. He just went crazy because of, you know, everything that's just happened to him. Like, he, like, for, like, a year, he was, like, awake, like, feeling, like, crap, or feeling horrible that moon, like, did, like, lots of horrible things. And he was in the same body that he was. You know? And, like, having Solar time in front of him, pretty much having to do with, like, Earth getting destroyed, you know? It can be a lot for somebody new.
Actually, maybe the Stitch Wraith. I mean, he wasn't our villain, but, you know, still
True.
affected us.
Don't know much about him.
Yeah, you don't know much about him. It's just a guy. Kid thing.
Alright, moving on to the section of questions that are for both of us.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
So I'll also be answering some things now.
Ooh, cool.
Favorite MLP character? If you don't
Favorite My Little Pony character? Really?
have any, do you know the favorites of each of other characters? I have a favorite.
I think
Oh, who
it
is
was
it?
Applejack or something.
Nope, Fluttershy.
Oh.
Fluttershy! Oh, that's surprising.
I'll be honest. I personally didn't watch the show. I mean, sometimes if there's like a girls' TV night, which we do hold at the daycare sometimes. It's just that I put it on and they
Just
watch
leave.
it. I can tell you that Alyssa's is actually not none of the main characters. It's no, it's the sister of the cowboy one.
Oh, Apple Bloom.
Oh, yeah,
Apple Bloom.
I know that
right?
one. Some of the kids, I know their favorites, but I'll be honest, I don't want to remember their names too much because MLP's not really brought up a conversation between myself and like 6-year-olds.
It's true.
How tall are both of you by feet?
My feet?
I think we're like 7 foot.
A little over
No.
7 feet, I'm pretty sure.
I think it's not a bit of a stretch. I feel like they're 6 feet, I feel like. Because, okay, if like Gregory's like, what, like 4 feet tall-ish, then, yeah, Sun wasn't that much taller than Gregory. Like, maybe like 6 feet or 5.5 feet or something, I would say. I mean, it's hard to tell a fictional character's height compared to a real person's height.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we're about 7 feet.
Yeah,
I'd
we're
say
somewhere in
6.
that range. Any phobias? Puppets,
Well.
statues,
Oh, yeah.
things that move.
Yep, we all know what Moon's fear is. That's, mannequins or human-like figures, but just automatonophobia, I'm pretty sure it's called.
Move when they shouldn't.
I have spiders.
Oh,
Creepy
spiders.
crawlies.
Arachnophobia,
Not
yeah.
Not the cute ones. I mean, the horrifying ones. The Skyrim spider ones.
Okay, so arachnophobia. Okay, I kind of have that fear as well. With, I don't like spiders in, like, real life. Well, sometimes in horror games, yeah, they're a little bit creepy. But, like, some of the cuter ones, like, I think it was, like Lucas the spider or something. He's, like, one of the cute ones, okay? It's not every spider that's creepy. I also did, like, Charlotte from Charlotte's Web. She was a nice spider. I liked her. And Minecraft spiders, they're not too scary, in my opinion. Unless if it's, like, a texture pack or something. But other than that, it just all depends. Same with, like, bees. I'm afraid of, like, bees and wasps and hornets in, like, real life. But, like, in video games, or, like, Minecraft. I like the Minecraft bees. They're super cute. But real life bees, ugh. Not even wasps or hornets. Like, it's so bad I can't even look at a picture of them, like, or even if I do, I, like, get, like, chills. I get goosebumps. That's how bad my fear is. It's called, apophobia and spexophobia, I think it's called.
Those are horrible.
Yeah.
Horrifying creatures.
Do you have any collections?
Well, that's a good question.
I had a stick collection.
Yep.
I'm sorry, you had a stick collection?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
did.
did have a stick collection.
Yeah, I ate different whacking sticks.
Yep.
Right, I completely forgot.
Here's the question, Burr. Which stick would you prefer? The thin stick, the bulky stick, the multiple hit stick, the invisible stick. Yeah, it's called I Punch You.
There was a question related to the whacking stick earlier that I skipped over.
Wasn't it if you beat me with it?
No, it was how did you not know that it wasn't wooden?
It's not. I don't hold the dang stick.
But I hit you with it, that's what they're meaning.
You know, it might surprise you. You're getting hit by something you usually can't tell if it's a wood thing or steel.
Valid. Favorite?
Well, yeah, but if it was wood, I'm pretty sure it would break, wouldn't it? Because you guys are made of, like, pure metal.
Color blue.
Ooh,
This might shock you. I
yellow.
think it might be yellow.
Yeah, I think they've said that before, right? It was, like, in that other question. Yeah, it's like in that other question thing from last year. Like, Lunar said blue. Moon said dark blue. Sun said yellow.
Who knows?
Did you guys know that Ruin's whole destroy 5,000 dimensions to get rid of the Creator Council plan is, believe it or not, actually become actually because of the trauma Ruin went through in his old dimension. That's crazy. That's still like genocide.
Yeah.
Still genocide, yeah. How many billions of trillions of people died? We're only counting humans, by the way. There's still so many more. Like,
Yeah, but then again, you don't know all those 5,000 plus dimensions. Like, some of them probably wouldn't have any, like, humans besides, like, the creator, maybe. Right? So maybe there weren't as many deaths. Well, the only one we know that was really destroyed was Soul Wars. Yeah. Rest in peace, Solar. But, yeah. It is still horrible what happened. But like I said, we don't know all of those dimensions, so, like I said, it could have just been like the creator or like a few thousand people or whatever. But yeah,
probably
it's
so
animal life
horrible.
out there.
There's animatronics, the astrals of all those dimensions.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Any aliens that
life
exist.
that exist. And it's not just
Yeah.
middle of the summer.
I like how they just like brought up aliens, like, yeah. Holy aliens. And yeah.
This is the universe. We're talking about galaxies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
There's
that's
whole
true.
dimensions just gone.
Yeah. Imagine what.
There's not a number big enough to describe how many people are dead.
True.
How do you deal with kids with special needs, aka ASD, blind, deaf, epilepsy, and others?
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah. That is a question I don't see often in like an Ask Sun and Moon.
And sometimes, because sometimes
Every kid's unique.
every kid's unique, and they need like a certain like care. To be very honest, like
Yeah.
some kids that are legally blind, I put them somewhere just for a bit so they can still use some stuff because legally blind is a bit hard. But I do
Yeah.
play with them separately from the other kids in a way that, you know, I still have some time to play with them because I can't play with them like I do the other kids, like hide and seek, because
Oh, that's
I
true.
that'd be actually really hard, wouldn't it? I did
Yeah.
try to do that one
Yeah.
time. Now I remember, yeah, I did try to do that one time. That was in the early days of the place. It did not end well for them.
Yeah. I generally try and hang out with mute kids.
Yeah,
Oh.
the new kids are really easy. Most of them are somewhat shy.
Well,
Some of them,
yeah, I
accept
wonder
it, but
why.
they don't express it, like verbally at least.
Well, yeah. I wonder why. Maybe because they can't talk. You know, I mean... Well, maybe sometimes they are quote-unquote shy. Sometimes they're not shy. Maybe they just can't talk. Like, yeah, there's, like, a difference between just, like, being shy, not wanting to talk, versus just not having the ability to talk. Sometimes it can be hard, but, you know.
And I'm generally much better with quieter situations.
Yeah.
Son's better at handling
Yeah.
the louder kids.
Yep.
Yeah, but the reason that it's kind of shifted a little bit because Earth and Lunar are starting to handle that a bit more than I would.
Yeah.
Which
If
is
anything, you've been kind of leaned a little bit more towards taking care of the more required needs.
Yeah.
Even though that
Yeah.
wasn't that Earth's thing when they got here.
Yeah, it was for a time, but then that part of the daycare just sort of
Blue.
went
No,
away, shut
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't matter anymore. Anyways,
Will KC
we
ever
love
come
this.
back?
what?
Will KC ever come back?
Oh. That's a...
How do you expect us to do that?
What do you want me to do?
We can't just snap our fingers.
KC?
Well, basically, we brought back Eclipse and Blood Moon, so... You probably do the same for KC.
I'm sorry, that was a bad joke. We can't make him come back. I don't even know where he died.
I don't either.
If
That's...
theoretically, I mean, he didn't disappear into dust. You could bring him back, and we know where he died or his body is, but
That's
probably
it.
as long as that's
That's it. Whatever
rusted.
part of him is, electronical, and would hold his memory and personality isn't destroyed.
Yeah,
Ah, that's a
but it's
good
probably
point.
long since rusted.
Oh.
I was dealing with so much back then with other Nexus, whatever. Yeah. Next question.
If you met yourselves from the moment you woke up into being alive, what would you tell yourself?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Stop being such a flaming.
You ask them to take the coat out of your head right now. Tell them to take the coat out of your head right now.
Well, yeah, but then again, if you didn't have Eclipse, you wouldn't have Lunar. And that's the problem, though. Like, at first, like, we all wanted Eclipse to die, but then again, like, now we have Lunar. Like, if there's no Eclipse, there's no Lunar.
Take it out of your head right now. Tell them take it out of your head. I just keep repeating that until it happens.
Yeah.
Because that code limits so many things. But yeah.
This is an interesting question. Do you remember the first ever kid to come to the daycare? If so, what were they like, and are they still there today?
The first kid to ever come to the daycare was about 7 years ago, I believe.
Yep,
Oh, wow.
I think they're
That old?
15.
Okay, so you guys were born in 2017. Okay. Or 2016. I'm pretty sure it's 2017, right? You get what I'm saying? Like, that's when, like, they were, like, built or whatever the daycare opened. I thought it would have been, like, in, like, 2020 or something.
Now?
Yeah, they graduated from, not graduated, we couldn't accept them anymore, but yeah, they moved out of the daycare and all that. Their name was Joshua. They were a very cool kid. They were very nice, very warm. They were scared of me, us,
Yeah.
at first. But they grew attached, and eventually then more kids came in. They started socializing a bit more. They were really nice. They were a good kid.
I think we got an invitation to their elementary graduation.
Oh, wow.
We did, but Fazbear said no. And, you know, they sent a letter and all that stuff.
Aw.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, but yeah.
Do your pants have pockets? No.
I have pockets. What?
What?
I
What?
don't have pockets.
Why don't you have pockets?
I don't need pockets.
You of all people could use more pockets than me.
Why do I need pockets?
What do you mean? Why do you need pockets? You have like tech that you might need to put down for like a second on your pockets.
You guys have chest cavities. You can put things in there.
In a pocket to move around stuff faster, or better, just in general. Why don't you have a pocket?
Son, I have literally made a pocket dimension.
So I guess a regular pocket's above you.
Yeah.
That's
Why would
that
I have
pocket?
limited storage when I can have infinite storage?
You can have both the things. So you can like put a phone in your pocket and just have it.
You have phones built in your heads.
What?
I don't know. I just
You guys also have
ask
chest
ask
cavities.
Monty. This is new body was made by him.
I thought it was also made by like some other guy or something.
Henry Emily or something.
Henry, yes.
Okay. Whatever.
Next, did you know Earth met evil Lunar?
You sent me there one time.
Yeah.
Is that the same lunar?
I'm gonna assume.
Well, Earth's still alive, so I'm guessing everything's fine.
Yeah, I'm guessing everything's good.
We should. I
Let's
don't
talk to him about
I
that.
don't. Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Hey, I noticed that in the game you guys display a lot of flexibility, like being able to twist your legs around backwards
Yeah.
or crawl like a gremlin. Are you guys that flexible? Like theoretically, could you do the splits?
It's
Oh,
not theoretically I could do the splits.
We're machines. We don't have joint limitations, really.
Yeah, I
True.
do that sort of stuff when I'm with the kids and all that. You know, like holding them with my feet up, doing handstands and all that stuff. I just don't do it all the time because I don't have to.
Yeah,
True.
there's not a need for us to do it consistently.
Yeah. Especially since I'm pretty sure not all of you guys are kids.
Yeah. Final question for today.
Uh-huh.
Opinions on if Monty ever marries Earth, as long as they're happy.
Yeah.
As long as they're happy.
If Monty ever hurts her, I'll kill him.
Yeah.
You guys are like best friends. Wait. Wait, I remember this. Back in like that deleted episode. When like it was like, I'm guessing that's my sister? And then like Monty was like, sister? I'm about to become your uncle. Wait, it was like brother, like stepbrother. Brother-in-law. Yeah, I remember. I remember that deleted episode.
other than that, I don't think there's anything else for me to say. I mean, I know those two talk a lot and are happy and stuff.
Yeah.
But marriage is
What about the Dazzle
not what they talk
question?
about when they've only been dating for less than a year
Yeah.
or a year. I don't even remember.
Yeah, I think it's been like a year, I think.
I have a feeling, Moon, that wasn't really the last question, was it?
That was the last one I was gonna ask.
How many questions did you read off? A
I don't
lot.
know. I didn't keep track.
I know.
You specifically, the questions that were directed
Yeah.
towards you specifically, you had 115.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I think you only got through maybe 20 of them, 30.
And
I
then
feel
our
about
combined
25.
questions is 110.
Oh, wow.
So guys, we're not going to read all the questions off because that's impossible.
True.
But
In a
maybe
timely
we'll do this
manner.
again at some
Yeah, let's do it again.
Part 2?
Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes,
at
yes,
some
yes.
point. But yeah, for now, this was the Sun and Moon Show. This was the first ever Sun Q&A. We hope you enjoyed. But see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yay! Yay! Alright, that's it for today's show. So hit the subscribe button, hit button, goes to go. Come on and see some more of the Samoa Rex. So I'll see you guys next video. Adios, amigos.